Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail, the series. I'm Big LT.
And I'm Miss Parker.
So, we are doing...
We can't stop until we've dealt with him.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized.
Oh.
We might not make it all the way to the full boss fight. Because we got one fight we gotta do before that.
Oh, do we?
We do.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends.
There was an optional thing, but I didn't think it would matter much. Oh, I know what fight you're talking about, and I do know about that too.
Do you think we'll go through it fairly quickly?
It's possible.
By the cloud-hidden magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Fancy.
So right now it's just Dong Hung on his own. If
Yep.
you get any fights, we better survive because we don't have any healers.
I don't think there are any fights that we can get into, if I remember correctly.
Never say never. It's possible.
Fair.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud-hidden magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud-hidden magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirage ago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Oh, you're gonna skip those two?
The quicker the better.
Wait, no. Can you go to that one? I
This-
need to...
This one in particular?
Yes, please.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. Now you think you agree. The Vidyadhara has these cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please, take care of me.
Maybe it's not that one.
I'll go back to the other one.
There's one that says something really specific.
Just in case. Is it these two?
Maybe.
And they say that you are among the power and permanent. Is that true?
Okay, let's move on.
No,
Maybe I'm remembering wrong.
I was exiled from the Shenzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
Maybe it's that one?
Power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Steel Court's water state. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Steel Court Water Steam, located ahead.
I didn't find what I was looking for. Odd. I am definitely misremembering things then. Even odder. Very nice.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka, it's welling up within me. That feeling
Don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price. It's time. You think changing form will help you escape? Escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jin Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Oh boy.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. High Elder of the Yadra. Inviolate Lunay.
Not by choice. Beautiful all the same.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice. I've heard of you and Bibiter Lunay. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Feed me.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. Fail. Descend.
I was gonna say, I believe Blade is the kind of character with less HP they have, the better. You don't want them to go down either.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt
Well, he's
the boy.
playing automatically. I'm only playing as Don Hong.
I know. I was just speaking aloud.
Okay.
My thoughts.
You're all in on it.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Don't look upset in that way.
I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way.
This isn't over.
It is.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Genuine.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
That was the fight you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. 13 minutes in.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different.
This isn't exactly a direct path either.
The flesh of long-lived species may be a
True, but
the constant of heaven.
I feel like it's not all that bad just to get to where we need to be.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, and exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did, but to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dong Feng,
You must do something for me. Before I can let Don Fong die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will come for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Don Feng is no more. Now, there is only Don Hung. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron Hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Luofu.
Is there anything you want to say quickly before we advance?
The general comes off as fairly strict, but, ooh, yes, let's talk to that person.
That one?
Yeah. But he is a good man. He's caught in a rock and hard place.
This body of water was brought by my people from our home world. It formed part of the royal...
Sorry, I find it kind of funny.
It is as pure here as it was there.
I'm looking for one in particular.
Dragon ancestors...
Well, I can't be talking to every single one of them.
Okay. He needs to get credit.
of the Vidyadhara.
I think the one I'm looking for is of a woman-shaped thing, and a child. So, unless you see a pair, then there's no point.
Alright, I'll at least talk to the pair, but that's it.
Look,
Yeah, if you
your
come
friend
across
is
a
taking
pair,
the fight to
Yeah.
the Legion as we speak.
specifically of a child and
We
an
need to help them.
adult.
Right.
Let's go.
But yeah, General's caught in a really difficult position because he used to be friends with Don
This
Feng.
is our chance.
A foregone conclusion.
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
This is our chance. Take this!
Follow my charge.
I told you I could fight. Watch this.
Then also to use March.
I will say, I could explain why the General's saying and doing what he's doing, and what Don Hung is talking about, but
Surge.
it'll be explained a little bit further in another thing we'll be doing.
Okay.
Though it'll come slightly after Penacony.
Okay.
That's not really an issue. Yeah, just leave it be for now, I guess.
Are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
first played this, I was so confused about the lore. I'm just like, okay, Wikipedia, please help me. Wikipedia did not help me. But yeah,
Let's make it quick.
it's best just to take it in stride for now.
Yep.
Heaven surge. Cloudbearing dragon. Right.
This is one tough enemy.
Conflict is pitiless.
I mean, it's the antimatter legion.
I know.
Heed my word. Show no mercy.
My turn. Watch this.
Man, they really like locking onto March.
That's because she's your,
Let's go.
oh, why can't I think of the word?
Shielder?
Not shielder. Preservation. She's your preservation character. And they tend to target preservation characters because, like, they have the shield.
Where have you been?
Same way you target whatever can heal or shield the hilly turtles
Forgive my
whenever you
late
fight
arrival,
them.
Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine foresight relate the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan,
The ambrosial arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
that is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests, when you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hong and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Thank you, Don Hong.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Law Fu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm, and on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Law Fu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
It looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... this statue... is that... Don Hong's brother?
March has a way.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's probably the
I see
best
why
thing
you
she
might
could have
think so.
said.
These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Law Fu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
That's a good one too, isn't
That's
it?
beautiful.
Yeah.
This moment really is just so beautiful. Oh, so good.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu,
Here, General.
remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jin Yuan. General, are you planning to face Dantelia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you. Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Basically what the general's saying is all the Cloud Knights have taken the vow to fight against the abominations of abundance. But Nanook is a new enemy. They haven't taken a vow to fight that yet. And the general hasn't even made it known that Nanook is an enemy of the Jinshao Guards as a whole. So he has to take this on alone. He has to take the first step before the rest of the Jinshao can.
Oh, we got some force counts.
To seal the order. Treason! Blasphemy! Lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind. I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take. Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
Go for it.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the three talents. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned.
And treasure?
That must have been difficult
I
for
see it.
them.
Oh, no, I was
That you'd be
just
a
saying,
gift
yay,
and
treasure.
me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
I don't know why I need to break those. I don't even use the materials they give you.
But it's so fun.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle.
Oh,
Three
great.
talents.
Puzzles that I
If we
don't
can break
remember.
the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
What?
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall,
I don't remember what to do with
we
these.
have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock this.
Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Oh, there's the base? Oh, that's right. That's right.
I was gonna say, they're not hard puzzles, it's just remembering what they are.
Yeah. When Marge said the bases look different, I looked at the base like, oh, I
I
see.
knew there was something. I just couldn't remember. I'm just like, there's
This
something
is like the
something
one
order.
time you use this puzzle anyway. During this part of the story, you don't.
It's
You
a
never.
fairly simple puzzle.
I know, but it never comes up again after this.
It worked.
Because it's just so simple.
General,
That's true.
did you...
Hey, time for a fight.
This one then.
Time to twirl!
That one's winning.
Time to twirl!
Indeed it is.
Time to twirl!
She's getting a lot of hits in.
Yeah, she is. But you can kind of see why I use this team now.
Oh yeah.
It's not as good as my Super Break team on my main account, but I mean, then again, that needs training.
Yeah.
That still needs training. It's a work in progress, but it's coming along nicely. I'll get as many of these guys as I can.
Time to twirl!
They just work so well together. I know I keep saying that, but it's the truth. I can't wait to actually get to the final fight of this area just to see how good that actually turns out. I'm legit curious.
I forget, why are we not taking the direct path? It's blocked, isn't it?
Yeah. We gotta go to the destination markers. Because there's like, we did one. You can see it. We gotta go to that one.
Oh yeah, because we gotta go do those.
Yeah, then there's another one over there. Yeah, there's 3 of them. We just did 1. Now there's 2 left. And it looks like we're gonna be fighting Monkey Boy over
I
there.
hate him.
You have to fight him for one of the.
Wait, hit that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
Thank you. But yeah, you have to fight him for one of the.
I know, and I hate it. For one of the relics. I'm very aware. I hate it.
Yeah, not relics. Is it relics? Maybe. No, it's the Ascension material.
Yeah, those are relics.
No, for character ascension.
Oh! I think you have to fight him for a relic too.
I don't know about the
I
relic.
could be misremembering.
I don't know about the relic, but I was gonna say hello. I took him out like nothing.
You have no idea how upsetting that is. Do you know how hard this fight was for me? This had me rethinking everything I knew about my team build.
Did you notice
That works.
stone the creature was stepping
And then you're just like, oh, I brought Fei Shao, it's fine.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
the connections.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me look at that again. Okay, so I'm on the south part. I'm on. I think this is right because path there, path up there, right?
Wait, hold on. Go back to the, I want to see the mini map. Stay where you are.
Okay, wait a minute. I see something. Okay, yep, I'm looking at it right. So.
Okay, so
So.
it's that top corner, other side though.
So this is the spot. Yeah, this is the spot.
No,
This one.
I disagree.
Then this one over here. Oh, actually, which one is it? It's this one. And
Okay,
then-
apparently you know where we are better than I do.
So here's the thing. I'll show you before I hit the last one. So looking at it from here, look at the mini map. I'm sorry for everybody out there.
The clue makes
I'm
it
looking
look
at.
like there's a third
I'm looking
path.
at. Yeah, I'm looking at this spot here.
Ah, got it.
That spot there.
I see how you identified that now.
Yeah. That's how
The
I.
mini map makes it look, not the mini map, but the clue makes it look like there's a third path above, and I'm just like, what the heck is going on?
Sorry for you guys had to see my hand there in the middle of the
No,
corner.
no, you're
Let's
fine.
head to the third seal.
Okay. Now we gotta go to the third and final seal. We're gonna get into some facts. Yes, we are.
Which don't matter, because we have Fei Shao.
Pretty much.
Like, seriously.
Pretty much, yeah. And the thing is, I couldn't use the skills because they had the...
Yeah, because the monkey does the thing.
Yeah, exactly. And just Fei Shao's ultimate is just so good.
Yep.
It just destroyed it.
The only thing, when I played this, it was before Fei Shao was a playable character. So the only other thing in comparison I can think of that would have been similar
Didn't need it, but...
would be actually having Inhibitor Lune.
Yeah. It's alright. Let's spin around for fun, shall we?
Spin, spin, spin.
Wait, no, wrong way.
No, you're in the right way.
Okay.
Because you gotta go up. Not down.
Who's over
I'm just
there?
gonna hold on to this poor guy.
Who's over there? Yeah, pretty much. Oh.
And then you just let him go.
Oh well, I'll just... No, it just ran out.
Yeah, I know.
I took him for a ride at least.
He's probably a little motion
It's gonna cost
sick.
him his life though, but I took him for a ride.
He's motion sick, that's for sure.
Oh, I would be in the middle of that. Okay, you know, let me look at the map.
There's
and
a
see.
thing you gotta go up to.
Let me look at the map here. No, it's just gotta go through here and it's over there.
Oh, what the thing I was seeing was a big fight. Okay. Or like a treasure chest related big fight. Wait, no, get the flower. Get the flower.
What flower?
Turn around. Other way. Other way. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Oh,
The-
treasure in the corner.
the calyx.
You got the treasure in the corner.
Jeez. I know, but you make you kind of sound like you have ADHD. You're getting OC.
What do you mean? I do have ADHD, dude.
No, I was speaking the wrong one. What is it?
OCD?
Yes.
No. OCD, I like to be really clear about this, because it's actually kind of important. OCD is when you can't prevent yourself from breaking, like, the cycles you get stuck in. That's why the C is compulsive. It's not something you get to choose. It's not necessarily like an urge or like a craving. It's very much an anxiety-fueled, I have to do it or else.
Okay.
So if you're not experiencing that, then it's not OCD.
Is there a hint anywhere around here I can look
It's
at?
the murals, I believe.
Ah, no.
Yep, because it's the order of the story.
Oh wait, I see. Okay, hang on. Yeah, so this is one.
See, it even
That's-
gives you the clue with the sparkle.
Yeah, that's two. Oh, I didn't see the sparkle there. I think when I did this for the first time, I just brushed it.
Yep, that's wrong.
I was
It would
wrong.
appear the seals have you at a loss.
I thought it was like the one character.
Okay,
There was one
look at
person
all-
there, two people there, three people there,
No,
four.
it's the story. So,
I'm just gonna brute force it. I don't care about the story.
dude.
Alright, fine. I just.
No, you don't need to. That's not what I mean.
Vidyadhara eggs begin to form. And from the
It
ancient
sounded like
sea
you
they
wanted me
emerge
to read this
and
stuff.
walk
No,
together,
I wanted you to
solid
look
rock.
at them. Stop moving long enough to
This
look at
mural
them to see
describes the
which
Vidyadhara
order
hatching rebirth
these
into
go in, like a comic panel.
at the beginning of self-reincarnation.
So hearing
Mural is
these
pretty
talk about the
interesting.
mural is not gonna help.
Looks like
It can, because it is your clue.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara.
Sorry, Don Hana. We're kind of on a time crunch right now, and I kind of want to get.
So it tells the story of reincarnation. So stop. Okay, we got a panel with a baby Vidyadhara in an egg. Now look at the other ones. We got this one. This one is an elder Vidyadhara being led probably to the reincarnation. So what's this one here? That looks like controlling the water. And this one is fighting. You might actually have to read them to figure it out.
Well, here's what I was thinking, like, one person there, 2 people there, 3 people there, and then, well, there's 3 people, but you can also see the creatures on there. I was looking
Those
at
are
that.
star skips.
Oh! See, I thought they were birds. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess, because I don't know anything about what this puzzle is trying to tell me. Okay,
That worked.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this one. Okay.
There you go.
I figured it out.
That one has to be the last one because it's an old Vidyadhara
Right.
about to be reborn.
I wasn't thinking of it as what the pictures were symbolizing. I was taking it as, like, the number of...
Yeah. But I remember the puzzle and I knew that that's what it was. It was the story, not the number of things on the panels.
Okay. So that's what I was kind of looking at the time.
I think it did brute force it a little, but I agree with you. I don't remember the exact story, but I think it's something like born,
We must head for the roots of the
learn to control the Vidyadhara magic, participate in, like with the Zhenshelafu as you get older, and then reincarnate. I think that's the story.
Okay.
No, off the top of my head, honestly.
Okay.
I venture forth to hunt forever.
I was thinking to myself, like, why weren't they doing anything on their own? I realized, oh, I'm in control.
Yep.
Is that the one you might be thinking of?
This might be it. No, that's not it.
Okay.
Or no, that might be it actually.
Dear Master, must we really force to exhale the rich waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yulian?
I cannot say, Dear Master. I know the sentiment in my heart.
Okay, it's not this one. You can speak through.
We're already listening to me.
The senior Vidyadhara say that the Sinjo offered us this place, that we hail from another world. Is it time to repay them?
It is time to repay them.
No matter what happens between here and there, I am not held responsible for how long this video goes. Let's do it.
We're already at 50. Well, 48.
I mean, I kind of wanted to do this in this episode.
I know.
Reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the 3 talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon.
Truth be told, we've even gone as long as an hour and 10 minutes, so...
I know.
Now,
I have a feeling with Fei
I
Shao
will
on the
break the
team
final seal.
against Fantilia, this isn't going to be a... Well, also you have Kafka. So...
Well, I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, Kafka's kind of doing okay, but, I mean, I'm not getting... I mean, on my own, yes, but when the AI is controlling it, no.
No, I feel like the AI does not know how to use some characters.
That's
Like,
true.
it just does not... If you've ever played with Gallagher, the AI just does not seem to know when to use his ultimate, like, ever. I always have to assist it.
Jeez, I'm going against the level 48 boss, and I'm level 60.
Hey, don't underestimate, okay?
I know. And then you need... Oh, I could use German.
Oh, yeah. He is probably better for this fight than Kafka.
Okay. Well, no Kafka, that's fine. And it can't have the AI control this fight anyway. I have to be the one to control it for the first time.
I mean, I would typically prefer Kafka, but like
We need
for this
Hua.
fight specifically, it makes sense to have Jingyuan here.
Yep. And I want Hua Hua.
Yeah, we need Hua Hua.
And Herda and Fei Shao work so well together.
Has the general of the lawful chosen to grace me with his presence.
Also, I don't like this fight very much.
No, I didn't like it much either.
She was here waiting for us the whole time. Show yourself, Fantilia.
And the benefactors, too.
Ugh, the way you say it.
Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
All of you, ready yourselves. Don Hong, guard my back. I'm counting on you.
Fantilia, what is she doing?
Such a good song, though.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Cienjo long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Vantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you.
I'm not worried about those flowers yet.
I'll go for the body.
I mean, they only take away skill
Your
points, so.
scheme ends here. For the Cienjo.
Well, let's see how overpowered this gets.
I was gonna say, oh my gosh, I see just how much she's about to smash that. Oh god, her break effect, man.
She's not taking any more damage.
So much thought.
Ah,
So little
that's
done.
why.
Your attacks are futile.
So you say.
This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
Strong wind.
March, careful.
Ooh, that particular animation with this part of the song looked awesome.
And I chose wisely with Herta.
For that alone, yes.
Fiends or devil, thou trust them all.
I'm your fang.
Never hesitate.
Well, that's the first phase done.
Ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent.
The second phase is one of the reasons why I hate this fight. Also, haha, you're going to need to heal everybody here pretty quickly.
Yep.
The universe will end in destruction, and with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
And this is why Genuine is so good for the fight, because he is an AoE as well. And lightning.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
That's the reason.
Looking at?
For Huahua and Puppet Herta, focusing on the flowers might be a
Here
good
we go!
idea.
So, Fei Xiao has a buff on the Fei Xiao has a buff on the attack, thanks to Huahua's ultimate.
Yeah.
Let's see how much HP I take off
Oh
of
my
her.
gosh. Well, she's at 68%. Let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh!
Oh, it stops at 30, I think because of cutscenes.
Yeah. That's a shame.
I love Fei Xiao so much.
But you can still break effect more, which is good.
Yeah, that is true.
The Cienjo. Can your feeble strength survive this battle?
Don Hong, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
Oh yeah, we get him as our side aide.
Yep.
Which is great because he can focus on those flowers a lot more easily.
Yep.
Oh, a scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
Excuse you.
There's the...
We don't even live here. This is not our fault.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Time Radiance. Heed my word. Show no mercy! Oh, it still ends to you, Fantelia. So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have a chance.
I like her when she's angry. She's
Yep.
cool. She's also a pain.
It is time to put
Now we gotta deal with both types of flowers.
Yep.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Summon the lightning lord.
Fantelia!
Nice. Yeah, give us our skill points back.
Here we go!
Here it comes.
I venture forth to hunt.
Will it stop at 30, or will it drain her HP completely?
Let's see. Definitely has the ability to, I think. Oh! Oh my god, you made this fight look so easy.
She's still at 1 HP though.
She has to be, like.
Yeah. I don't think I need that.
indulgence. Your struggle in the face of certain death is...
Then again, Facial wasn't even out at this
For
point
my next trick,
during this part of the game for the first time.
into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general.
That's why it has to be 1%, because we still have to do this.
I wonder if the transformation of the Xianzhou general into a Void Ranger would cast the Marquis back into chaos. Destruction works in a fascinating way. Where are you? Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone. Paul of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General,
still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Vantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain.
I don't know. We have fish out.
Pretty much.
Vantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Oh, yeah.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction.
Emanator of Destruction, I would like you to meet Acheron at some point,
Vantilia won't
please.
be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
Oh, yeah. He's more than a little spent. The Arbor snaps.
Short respite, then time for the next fight.
Alrighty.
Yep. Ooh, Shadow of Preservation.
Mm-hmm.
And we got an anonymous message. We'll see what that's about.
Oh, yeah. Just like, you have no doubts. You're just like, no, forward.
I also got this.
Oh, yeah. Wow, apparently we're deceased.
The autocorrect is a little morbid.
Apparently.
The autocorrect has a mind of its own, ladies and gentlemen. It will take over the world.
No. No, not the autocorrect. My autocorrect's actually been really weird on my phone recently. It's been autocorrecting words that are spelled correctly into other words that I use more frequently.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it turned put into pit. I'm like, I don't need to talk about a pit. I don't know why it thought pit was better. It's also been turning, what is it? I think it tried to turn butt into boat. And no, that is not a Finding Nemo reference. I think it legit did that. Why can I not? There's one that really threw me off the other day. Anyway, my phone's being dumb. The autocorrect is autocorrecting to the wrong words.
I have my own.
I'm not even misspelling things. It's just like, oh, this 3-letter word that kind of looks like this other 3-letter word. Let me swap them.
I have autocorrect turned off because I know how to spell.
Hush! That's not fair.
And if I don't know how to spell, I look it up.
I know how to spell. I just don't always have the ability to look it up because my phone doesn't like when I have too many things open at once, and then I have to stop one thing and then come back. It's a whole thing.
Double check. Hey! We can do one quick one before we wrap things up.
Yeah! Nope.
Double check the store too on top of that. I can get these, but I'm kind of saving just for these alone. But what do you think? Do you think we should?
It's worth it.
All right, we'll do 2.
Because even if you get repeats, you'll still get their Eidolons, which are a lot harder to get for these characters.
That's the progress right now for the free 5-star character.
Yeah, it's worth it. What on this account, what ones do we not have?
Well, we have Bronya. I think we have Claire. We have Bailu. We have him. I think we have
So we still want Himiko then.
I think Himiko and Japard are the only ones we don't have.
You'll never use Japard, which makes me sad. Japard's so good.
I tried using them, and again, I know you told me I'm probably having him set up wrong. Yeah, we have him. We have Yang.
Himiko's worth getting.
Yeah, we'll most likely get Himiko if we don't get her by then. Otherwise, we'll be stuck with Japard.
That or you can get an Eidolon for one of them. That makes sense. Oh, but also you can get fairly decent light cones from here as well. Oh! That's right, and you can get Eidolons for other 4-star characters like Xu Sheng.
Yep. So we'll take care of that.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken,
Sooner or later, I'll make my mark in
the
history.
Luofu, the Jinshao Alliance in general, is Chinese-based.
Mm-hmm.
And I was recently told that the ANG doesn't make the ang sound, it makes the ung sound. So her name would be Xu Sheng, not Xu Sheng.
Okay. Well, I don't know anything about it.
I don't know either. I thought that was a fun little bit of trivia.
Alright. But anyway, thanks so much for watching this episode of Honkai Star Rail, the series. I've been Big LT.
Vanessa Parker.
Final words?
We're definitely not done yet. There's some wrap-up we gotta do, and seriously, if you have Fei Xiao, just bring her to this fight, because you saw.
Exactly.
I did not have an Imbibitor Lune or a Fei Xiao when I fought this, okay? I had some starters and the general, and I had to make it work.
But then again,
Okay.
you said you were poorly equipped and you had a...
I wasn't too terribly poorly equipped. I just had a very limited number of characters. So for me, it was very much, I wasn't losing, but I did have to chip. And chip. And chip.
I think when I did that, I had Sela on my team.
See, I didn't have Sela.
I had Sela up to a certain point, and then I kind of stopped using her. I think it was somewhere in Penacony.
Yeah.
Other than that, Sela was always like my main...
I don't even know if I had Hua Hua by this point. I probably had Hua Hua.
I know we had Hua Hua since the start of this adventure.
No, when I battled, though.
No, I'm saying I know we had Hua Hua at the start of this
yeah.
adventure. It started the Let's Play.
I feel like I might have beaten Fantilia without Hua Hua, and that makes me scared.
Yeah.
I had Japard, so like, that wasn't an issue.
Right. But anyway, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye!